The Adriatic coast, sun-drenched walls, sapphire waters, and stories beyond the postcard. Croatia is more than Dubrovnik's famous fortress. It's a coastline alive with hidden gems and quiet traditions. Today we'll journey along the Dalmatian coast, not as tourists, but as seekers of the authentic heart of this land. We'll meet fishermen, taste ancient wines, and wander streets that hold centuries of secrets. Prepare for breathtaking scenery and a deeper discovery of Croatia's soul. Join me as we uncover the true narrative of this extraordinary coastline, one hidden harbor at a time. Our journey begins on Vis, the most remote of the Dalmatian islands, in the fishing village of Komiža. Here, life moves to the rhythm of tides, not clocks. On the quay, Stjepan mends his nets, each knot a silent story passed down through generations. The Gajeta Falkusa, Komiža's iconic fishing boat, is built for the open Adriatic and the pursuit of sardines. Stjepan speaks of camaraderie, storms, and the honest work of the sea. Around us the village hums, water laps, gulls cry, children laugh, and the air is thick with brine and pine. The day is shaped by the boat's departure at dawn and their return at dusk, a ritual of hope and sustenance. Families gather quietly as the catch arrives, linking the dangers of the sea to the warmth of home. Here, tradition isn't for show, it's the framework of existence. Mending a net is an act of faith in tomorrow, a thread in the fabric of a resilient community. As the sun sets, Stjepan gazes at the sea, his work done, content in a life measured by moments, not minutes. In Komiža, we glimpse the unseen Croatia, authentic, enduring, and deeply connected to the world around it. The sea shapes every aspect of life here, forging a culture of respect and resilience. This is not a museum, but a living community, where the old ways still matter. The true spirit of the coast is found in these quiet rituals. And so, our journey continues, deeper into the heart of Croatia. We travel to Premosten, a former island now tethered to the mainland, crowned by the Church of St. George. Its labyrinth of cobbled streets and sun-washed stone tells a story of harmony between people and place. The hills are etched with stone walls protecting the Babic grape, source of a robust local wine. Ivan, a winemaker, guides us through his family's vineyard, explaining how the wine embodies the struggle and sunshine of Premosten. A sip of Babic is a taste of resilience, history, and the land itself. As evening falls, the village comes alive with a local festival. Music, food, and laughter fill the square. This is not a show for tourists, but a genuine celebration of community. Premosten's past is a living foundation, vineyards, winding streets, and shared traditions. Here, adversity is turned into beauty, and culture thrives in the simplest pleasures. The wine, the song, the sense of belonging. These are the treasures of the unseen Croatia. In every glass and every note, the spirit of the coast endures. The story of Premosten is one of persistence, pride, and joy. It's a place where history and daily life are inseparable. The heart of Croatia beats strongest in these quiet, communal moments. Our journey moves on, but the taste of sunlight lingers. South along the coast we reach Stan, famed for its mighty walls and ancient salt pans. The walls, second only to China's Great Wall, were built to protect a treasure. Salt, once as valuable as gold. The salt pans, unchanged since the Middle Ages, shimmer under the Adriatic sun. Workers rake salt with practiced care, gathering the sea's gift through sun and wind. Luca, a salter, explains how the winds shape the harvest, and how salt is a legacy of land, sea, and sky. The landscape is a striking blend of geometry and nature, salt pans, olive groves, and mirrored skies. Stan's Bay is also famed for oysters, cultivated since Roman times and prized for their briny flavor. Here people work in harmony with their environment, drawing sustenance from water and earth. The town's grid of stone streets and weathered houses speaks of strategic foresight and enduring wealth. Stone's true riches are not in gold, but in salt and shells. Simple elements that shaped its destiny. The Great Walls stand as a reminder of the value of what lies within. Stan teaches us that the most fundamental things, water, sun, salt, can build cultures and create beauty. The lesson here is one of balance, resilience, and quiet grandeur. In stone, the landscape and its people are inseparable. Our journey continues, shaped by the elements and the stories they inspire. On the island of Krka, the cliff-top town of Dubrovnik rises above the sea, a medieval maze of stone and history. Its alleys twist and narrow, inviting you to lose yourself and discover hidden corners. The world's narrowest street, Klancik, is less a road than a passage through time. Dubrovnik's identity is also in its wine. Zlatina, a crisp white grown only here, reflecting the limestone-rich soil. The Toljanic family welcomes us into their cellar, sharing stories of winemaking as legacy, not business. They show us the Glagolitic script, an ancient alphabet preserved here, a symbol of Verbnik's scholarly past. For the people of Verbnik, wine is the social glue, binding generations through celebrations and daily life. Standing on the cliff, the wind carries echoes of centuries and the enduring spirit of the town. Verbnik is more than picturesque, it's a living library of culture and tradition. Here, ancient scripts and unique wines are cherished, not just remembered. The strongest fortresses are built of heritage, not just stone. Verbnik's story is one of continuity, pride, and community. The past is alive in every glass, every alley, every shared moment. This is a sanctuary of memory and meaning. Our journey through time leads us onward. Our final stop is Kavtat, a tranquil bay in the shadow of Dubrovnik, radiating quiet elegance. Here, yachts and fishing boats share the waterfront, and life moves at a gentle pace. Kavtat's history stretches from Greek and Roman times to today, visible in its art, architecture, and daily rhythms. The Rasic Mausoleum and Bukovac's Gallery reveal a town rich in creativity and heritage. A local artist paints the harbor, teaching us to see beauty in small details. The ironwork, the shifting light, the worn stone steps. Kavtat embodies all we've discovered: a deep connection to the sea, vibrant local life, and a dedication to preserving culture. It is a microcosm of the Dalmatian coast's hidden soul. The real Croatia is a mosaic of such places, each with its own story and light. It's found in a fisherman's hands, a glass of wine, a narrow street, and an artist's gaze. The greatest discoveries are in the quiet, authentic moments of daily life. As the sun sets, Kavtat settles into peace, a perfect place for reflection. Our journey has shown that beauty lies just beyond the postcard view. The unseen Croatia is patient, waiting for those who seek it. Here at the water's edge, the true spirit of the coast is revealed. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Our journey ends, but the real Croatia remains. Quiet harbors, timeless traditions, and stories waiting to be found. The essence of this land is in its people, its resilience, and its subtle beauty. Seek the paths less traveled. The most rewarding experiences are in the quiet corners. The real Croatia is just beyond the next cove in a shared story or a sunset over the sea. If this journey moved you, please like, comment, and subscribe for more hidden stories. Thank you for traveling with me.